They see Faker here.
Been trading with Zeus. Quickness coming out as they look to be engaged. They find Faker. Sam has the flash. Paranoia comes out. The dressing guard will keep Faker alive for the moment. And Keria has a flank position of his own. Oner has the bailout on his shoulders. And Shun is already down. TP now invested from Bin or from Knight as they look to rejoin the fight. Elk goes down on follow suit. And T1 have been able to defend Faker. They keep him alive. Faker flashes. And Knight can't find him. T1 find 4. Only Bin left standing.
Many have tried before, but Faker does not fall that easily.
뭐 이제 언제 어디서 열리든 우리의 홈그라운드이고.
If T1 don't commit enough members, they'll instantly lose that tower and it gets much harder. But if TES overcommit, it's so easy for Zeus to find that flank. Faker looking to keep things off. Double knockup. Instantly Zeus in the midst of everything and down goes Jackie Love, the one-fed member. Gone in the blink of an eye. TN does not have enough left in the tank to finish that one. Double kill for Zeus.
Puts the shape splitter back behind him. Vault Breaker coming out. Oner looks, but the flash catches Jinkedo. Faker going in. Has the fate sealed. If he wants it. Jumps in with a Q3. Jinkedo goes back forward and immediately Oner was waiting around the map. Zeus though. Pop Blossom flash away. Glacial Prison still connects and Zeus can put down the equalizer. Keria flash. Hostile takeover hits onto 2. She turns one of them. And goodbye pain.
BLG. T1.
8K getting lower. T1 are here, maybe just hoping for exit kills. Respawn from Zeus, he does have the TP, he will use it. 5K getting lower. Off on the side is the Poppy. On. Ulti, 15-second cooldown. Looking to lock up Elk. Where's the follow-up gonna go? Keria trying to dissuade. Guma knocked back to the wall, the flash forward. Gonna try to finish on the first AD Keria. Now he's on the hunt for Knight. Guma! Popping off in the clutch moment, but Bin ready to turn it right back. That's the ultimate counter-strike is there, but it's Bin versus all of T1, baby, and that is not enough. And Observer's beautifully highlighting. They're going in blind. They'll just now see the health bar. Faker off on the side, looking to lock up Elk, forcing the flash. Protobell flash forward from Keria. The lockup is there. Elk's got nowhere left to go. They don't quite catch Knight. Knight now versus the world, but there is Faker to finish the job. T1 take down BLG.
We are ready to become the best of the world one more time.
Now, for G2's opponents, T1.
Broken Blade wants to try and push a little bit further.
Hans. I mean, Zeus has Flash, has the explosive cast. Hans has both his summoners as well, but Hans Summer continues to put axes into the back of Zeus. The cleanse away from Hans, flashes forward. Zeus flashes away, will get the slow with the cask. Hans now in the middle of the minions, doesn't have a ward to place. Zeus can open up and Zeus finds it. The Drake secured Chem Soul. Now for T1, G2 begin to back away from the fight, realize they don't really want any more of this action. Yike slowed up though, a hook goes down, only onto Oner. Cap's knocked back! Zeus finds him! And now Yike's running for the hills, locked up with a captive audience. Yike down 2. Zeus will be the one on the front line, Faker will be the one on the back, but Zeus immediately locked up. You can see how much damage he can tank. Faker going in with the charm, it goes wide. Zeus almost falls to the whirling, death survives, and he still has the locket. Faker dodges away from the hook, Zeus going back in, and there's your contribution. Mickey falls, the shockwave from Caps. All it can do is buy him a second to wait. The flash charm from Faker. It's all done, it's all over, but the Nexus falling. T1 are gonna go 1-0 up.
You put everyone on pause. Wait, when you said that, everyone's like...
Oh, Mickey looking for the hook here. So Yike can come in with the paranoia. There's the depth charge as well. The chase forward. Kerry has joined his mid laner. Faker flashes away. The ignite ticking on him won't be enough. That's the stun into the shield of the Wraith. Daybreak into the solar flare into the death of Yike.
So durable for G2, they're just bullying them.
Solar Flare, Hans Summer dodges, only gets slowed. Broken Blade goes in with an arm, only onto Oner. Zeus is TP'd in behind, and he dives onto Hans Summer immediately. And Hans Summer has the stopwatch, but he doesn't have much life left afterwards. He manages to get away with the killer instinct, but Mickey and Caps are only down. Oner face plants the wall this time. Broken Blade left it to his own devices, and T1 clean him up. All Oner needs to do is get into this pit, and he might be able to snipe this away. The curtain's open. An encore for Gumayusi. Oner gets into it! And he takes it! Oner will pay the ultimate price for his ability to steal the Baron. G2 have control of the river right now. Solar Flare, Hans Summer only slowed, but Caps is the one they dive into and immediately assassinate him. Caps is swimming with the fishes, and Hans Summer is gonna join him. T1 immediately pounce. History doesn't repeat itself, but it damn well rhymes. It's another Friday. It's another T1 win.
Faker. He now has 100 Worlds wins with this one.
369은 항상 제가 월즈 때마다 집에 보내드렸던 것 같은데 이번에도 변화 없을 것 같습니다.
On the way!
TES incoming. Zeus, there should be no way out of this one. The recall. A hope, a dream, the flash as well. Maybe a bit ambitious. Mako! He doesn't know! He thinks he got out! The genius play! A perfect use of Fog
Are you
of War!
kidding me? Secret Agent Zeus!
T1 getting in just enough to bait them. Beautiful cosmic binding. Follow-up, the equalizer stolen away. Oner immediately going to follow. TES peeling back, but they're running out of space to maneuver with. Now the turn back, the bullet time. An equalizer of their own. Ulti coming in. Jackie Love about to fall. Keria going over the wall. It's a little bit over eager. TES still standing. Jackie Love still standing. Double lady carry. But Baker in the clutch. The arm guard. He goes golden. He buys a moment. TN perfect timing, but it does not matter because here comes Guma, baby. Stop it! Coming through. T1 takeover.
Here goes TS, right back to the Baron. They know.
This is desperation. If they lose this fight, they lose the game. There's a wave in mid lane that has not been tended to. Zeus coming over the wall. Immediate stun. 4K getting lower. Bullet time there. Beautiful Bard ultimate. Zeus now going to look to follow up. Do they have the damage? Cosmic binding is clean. Jackie Love down. Baron down. T1 get the fight. To get the Baron. They're looking to take everything from top esports in game one.
Oner does it again. He grabs the Baron, and T1 are going to chase down every single member.
Grabbing the third grub. Fourth is what they want. TES, can they find the fight? Nice charm on the side. Immediately they find the killer they were looking for. Jackie Love caught out. 3 stacks available for Faker. Nice Ezreal ult coming in for Jackie Love, but the damage not enough. Feathers flying out. Members falling for the side of TES as T1 again managed to find a favorable fight, but Faker's not done. Faker!
Baron chunk still. Mako, he's running, but 4 members they spotted. There the attempt to flank.
They don't have perfect information. Keria now trying to make his way out. This charm crucially coming through, hitting 4 members. T1 is taking so much time, and Oner goes in. Oner finds Jackie. Ulti going in. Cream still stepping up. 369 taken out. Keria on the side. Slowly but surely, T1 are taking the fight. Mako looks to make the difference. The Guma goes up in the air and comes right back down, dragging the hopes of TES alongside them. As again, T1 finds the fight on a knife's edge for so long, but in the clutch, T1 again show up to move on to match point.
15-0.
The global pressure extends the pike. TES doing a good job of at least staying even in terms of overall gold. They're kind of forced to respond to what T1 is doing. Hook is excellent. Follow-up is there. Ignite 2. It's a clean combo.
He knew.
And Zeus just trying to clear this wave as quickly as he can, but Mega is getting stacked.
He has flash.
Zeus should be in trouble, but he makes the move first. He looks him dead in the eye and says, I dare you. But now I understand very specifically what people mean when they say he's built different. As Pike going in, Phantom Undertow is clean, 369 running.
Oh, come on!
Hold on to the flash, but there's Oner!
The second kill plus, they can keep pushing.
Another hook. Carry's not done. Jackie Love's out of tools. Going to the depth. No, it's clean! This man plays Pike! Mako. Where's the hook gonna go? Baker right on top of Mako. Cream doesn't really have a recourse here. Oner looking for the knockback, but Cream the ulti just in time. Knocking it 2. Jackie Love still standing. Keria running for the hills. It's all about this 80 carry. It's all about Jackie Love. 369. No ulti. Maybe no hope. Flashback onto the ultimate from Zeus. The taunt not gonna connect. Crucially, the stun coming in from 369. TES. Jackie Love fighting their way back in game 3. But Guma stands strong. We talked about it earlier, but Keria's at the point in the game where if he missteps, he dies immediately. Hook not going to connect. Mako taunted. Wind becomes lightning. Fighting in the choke, though. Difficult against Guma, who does so much work. Easy kill pick up. TS! Kidnapping! T1 obliterate them in the blink of an eye. They add TES to the long list of teams that they have taken down. T1 at Worlds are Titans, and they move on to the semifinals.
초비 선수 미래를 원한다면 증명하세요. T1은 과거, 현재, 그리고 미래입니다.
Let's see whether they can actually make this one work. You can see the barrel has been charged. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage at this point. Level 2 for Zeus does have that body slam. Going to use it immediately onto Canyon. Already down to 50% as Lehens is trying to tank that turret for as long as possible. One more's going to do it, but Pays almost just straight up dead. And Canyon, 2 turret shots, has to flash. And Zeus says, not today, boys. Lehens looking for another option. He flashes the Zenith Blade. Lehens able to walk out of that one, but he's still going to have to flash.
I'm waiting for it to be delivered.
What about a T1
the
Baron
T1
instead?
Baron, like, so smart. They see that the Dragon is being started off. The Ziggs ultimate is always there. They know this is started. Let's see how Gen G handle this cross-map pressure.
Yep, it's Chovy that's going to make his way over there first. Spotted by a T1 ward, as we can see. And there's a Mega Inferno Bomb just to guarantee that they know exactly what's going on. Teleport comes in, and yeah, there is no smite anywhere near this pit. Chovy, can you actually stop something from happening here? Is it going to be Oner that locks this one down? Ulti from Faker finds two. He's out of there immediately. Keen's able to try and chop them up. And there goes Oner, but they'll trade that any day of the week. They have the Baron buff as Keria, able to get the handshake beautifully. His position, amazing. As Lehens is in so much trouble, Zeus going to pick it up with a body slam, and Paze is slowed down as well. They're being separated and destroyed.
They weren't able to find anything. It's the setup afterwards. This team has perfected these Baron plays. Canyon!
Going to connect. Canyon delivered. He finds an Impale, but he has no friends. The inner turret goes down. Hostile takeover to deliver Lehens. As Keen with the dominance just trying to distract him. In goes Lehens, trying to take them away from his inhibitor turret. So he's going to be separated from his body.
Gen G going to try and go for a Hail Mary here.
Yep, Chovy's got a cask at the ready. It is going to be Oner denying that soul, and now T1 starting off the fight. Can Gen G actually find an angle as hostile takeover comes in? Keria, he's tried to bail himself out, and it's going to work for now. The Impale is good. They take down Keria, but can they deal with the carries? That's the question. Chovy starting to pop up, and so is Gumayusi. Chovy's cut down. More arrows into his back, and he knows that it's done. Flashing forward. It's a triple for Goomer, and that should be the game.
He still hasn't died!
Okay, Yasuo could be an option. Yakali really fun, and he's going to lock it in. The teleport flank angle is coming in here. Keen, good position to start this one off. He's just beelining right in there. Paranoia comes down. They do throw out the ulti. Keria trying to keep them at bay, and oh no! There goes Lehens, and now Faker is caught onto Keen, lands the shuriken, and he's going to wait for the leap strike. There's the max range Q, and that's Faker's Akali of Worlds, ladies and gentlemen.
When Chovy can get to a next item, as oh boy.
Yep, it's going to continue not being very possible to be able to make those advantages happen. And if Faker gets into the Shroud, Zay's going to follow up the kill, and now Faker is looking to try and get in there for more. Dashing after Canyon and Keen here. It is just Faker at the moment, but now you can see they make their way in. The Paranoia comes down. Decent little utilization of the counter-strike, but Faker's going to get another kill. Hostile takeover means Keen is dead at the same time, and Paze almost hit by that handshake.
Oner.
Oh yeah, Oner was thinking about it. The arrow is going to go wide, but still Spirit Rush has to be invested as Paze gets caught by handshake, and now over the wall they go, but Oner might be going a little bit too far. You've got Zeus coming in though, just trying to be the hero, and speaking of heroes, Faker finds Paze, but not enough damage. Lehens, the first to go down in the exchange, and now Gen G are scattered. Paze is dead, and Zeus says, you cannot take this belly. It's going to be Canyon that goes down next. This game is over. Chovy just trying to get back to his fountain, goes golden alongside Faker, as the next is not going to go down. The perfect execution. I don't know whether it is. That would certainly be. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a pike angle. It's a pike angle.
It's always a pike angle.
It's like the swell of the ocean.
Spot him with the sweeper. I think they spotted each other.
Information now going over as Bonus going to pull Pace in. He has to flash.
T1 have read the play effectively. Faker's on the rotation. Keria.
Yeah, can he charge it? He does find a knockback onto Pace. There's a crash into the wall as well. Lehens just caught out and explodes.
I just don't think they will.
Yeah, Nature's Grasp going to cut out the arrow, connecting onto Oner. Chains of Corruption just try and buy some space with the flash onto Faker, the knock-up, and he's dead. Pace's arrows follow him into the death chamber as the Impale is decent. Oner's still alive, he's so tanky, and it's Gumayusi taking matters into his own hands. The spears go wide and the coffee goes down. It's a double kill for the Skarner, and Chovy's still alive. There's a bit of damage, but he gets over the wall, flashes, but the Bone Skewer finds him. The shutdown for Goomer and T1. They want to go to London in Lehens. He knows he just has to move it away from these Nexus turrets. And he is able to stall it out. Another teleport. Faker does come back. And they'll now get their time. It is Goomer that's able to melt these turrets. And Gen G for the last 2 years have been the kings of Korea. But we know the world is T1's home ground.
Any message for Bean and for BLG, your opponents, for next week?
제가 작년에 했던
You better not forget what I told you last year.
그 어떤 어려움이 있어도 저희를 믿어주신 모든 분들 5번째 우승은 여러분을 위한 것입니다.
They tried to stagger that CC as well to keep him locked down as long as possible. Zeus should be fine.
He's going up towards Mega as well. He can trade in. TP coming in. T1 have the advantage. The Nav into the wall. On has no flash and only 200 HP to work with. Now that's nothing. Sent back to the fountain. Bait sealed. Out down. It's the level 2 of his own. Shun coming in as well to bolster this attack. Zeus underneath the tower. Able to flash away, gets the double knock-up, and look at On, he's about to be turned off! On goes down, Shun almost falls to... I mean, the important thing here is Faker didn't reset before TPing in, so he's at half HP, does have the quickness stolen away. The Scuttle Crab will go across, On goes in with the quickness, knockback with the Crescent Guard as well. Call of the Forge God coming down, as the die comes in! The hostile takeover just possesses BLG! It's 2 already, the hero's entrance, a swift exit back to the fountain for Knight!
All right, BLG.
Oh, the flank.
Zeus has got behind them here, brings the Call of the Forge God. Paranoia, paranoia! Everyone's out to get you, Elk! He falls first, still has both his summoners. On's gonna dash away. The chase comes in by Faker, steals away the quickness. A hero's entrance from Knight just to defend. You've got the follow-up with the Equalizer. You have Faker jumping in with the Absconder duck just like this. Elk doesn't sidestep. Faker dashing forward for a little bit more damage, using that passive to its full effect. Steals away the Mega Inferno Bomb. Elk has to flash it. Faker takes the tower, and Elk just dies.
Have the Smolderverse Silas on top side.
Oner looks for Bin. He locks him up. Bin, though, with a great Narm into the wall. Oner's going to have to flash away the locket invested as well. Bin holds on to his summoner. BLG beginning to collapse. The Mega Inferno Bomb coming out as well. There's the arrow. Bin sidesteps it. Zeus might have to flash the wall here. Oner on that front line. Locked up with the quickness. He dives onto Elk. Gumayusi caught up. Elk falling low, though, and the flame spit is enough to burn him down in the river. And now T1 begin to turn on the afterburners. Shun has to flash across, dash across the wall with the Arctic Assault. Gumayusi can't quite get the down with the volley. Keria, though!
Especially with BLG having Smolder plus a Ziggs. The reason why this is such a good pairing as the arrow goes wide, but Faker's still here.
Faker looking for that flank, will steal away the quickness from On. Gets the charm, flashes in, finds 2. Equalizer on the back line as well. As Faker is not of this earth, he finds the engage. He finds everything T1 were looking for. The tier 2 in the top lane. Shun goes in with the Glacial Prism. On there with the follow-up. Keria, though, an incredible hostile takeover. Puts On in his place. Oner taking the tower. Glacial Prism stolen away by Faker as he dives onto the back line. Who else but Faker again? In the end, he falls. But Guma is making Shun look like a pin cushion. Knight forced to flash away. Elk trying to put the damage down as well. He won't land it on Keria. Bin looking at that flank position. His Mega Knight's going to expire pretty soon, and Faker's looking for a flank of his own as he TPs in towards this blue side. Bin now on the wrong side of the rift. This Faker's hunting, and he's looking for a bit of the flash forward. Semifinals Peasant's Knight able to flash away as well. The hostile takeover comes up short. The Gnar stolen away by Faker. Locks Bin against the wall and puts him 6 feet under. Shun next on the menu as Gumayusi begins to open up. Shun taken out by Zeus. The equalizer does exactly that for T1. It's going to equalize this series at 2-2.
The reigning world champions will not go down that easily!
There is no one like him, not on this earth. T1 take us to Silver Scrapes. This experience underneath the tower on there as well. Knight gets the charm onto Faker, has to flash.
Balloon these gold leads so quickly, but Faker under attack!
Does have the flash, will punch forward. Justice Punch coming out. On misses the crash down. The charm connects though, and the chase continues as Shun dives forward. Faker save the flash, and in the end will use it to dash out of Shun's engage.
And Oner very close here.
Pressure on you, Shadowing Strike going wide. Shun tries to dash across the wall, but immediately he's locked up, goes in with the Cataclysm. Gumayusi pops the Feather Storm. Oner looking for the re-engage onto On. Shun down to half HP. Bin gets onto the back line. Gumayusi cleanses away, but Bin has already put him in the dirt. Keria's next up. BLG find 2. T1 able to back away for the moment, but the TP behind by Bin as he looks for a little bit more.
Oh, they go back in!
Faker flashes in, and down goes Knight! Once again, when you need someone, when you need anyone to stand up and show just what this game's all about, it's Faker! He finds another T1 5-5, and alongside it, the Baron in their eyes!
The 4-second channel time and T1 strike. Wait a second, topside, Zeus under fire!
Zeus caught out, killer instinct in by Elk. BLG collapsing, 4 members strong, the heroes entrance.
Oh, Zeus!
Faker joins the fight! Elk with the stopwatch, Faker in the middle of them all, and it seems like death may have arrived, and his name is Faker! He's here for your lives! The rest of T1 begins to collapse, Faker's gonna fall, as he pulls the stopwatch, manages to buy himself a second. Oner here to save his mid laner once again, and Faker still stands! He has ascended! He stands above it all, and he looks hungrily at that world's trophy!
The unkillable Demon King, unkillable one more time.
And T1 set their sights on the Nexus.
Knight goes in with the Spirit Rush, lands the charm as well. The first Nexus tower's fallen, and T1 are just looking for the prize. They're hungry for it. T1 are the past, the present, and the future. A new era, the same empire. T1 are your 2024 World Champions.
Your 2024 Oppo MVP is... Faker!